What's up, everyone? Adam Ronis from DFS Alarm here with your Week 13 Yahoo NFL DFS plays. We'll start at quarterback, and we're going to go with Matthew Stafford. He's $32. And yes, he has not been great lately, but even last week in the loss, he still had 3 passing touchdowns, 302 yards for 22.98 Yahoo points. The Rams have lost 3 consecutive games against some solid teams. Now, they finally get a good matchup at home that they can exploit against Jacksonville. And the one thing about the Rams this year, they have beaten up on the bad teams, and this is a get-right spot. Stafford has at least 3 passing touchdowns in 4 of the last 6 games, and Jacksonville is last in pass defense DVOA. At running back, we're going to go with Elijah Mitchell, $27 here. I mean, he has just been getting huge volume. He had 25.3 Yahoo points last week. He has 54 carries over the last 2 games, and he's starting to get involved in the passing game a little bit more. He had 6 targets last week, catching 5. The other appealing factor here is Deebo Samuel is out. He's been taking away some rushing touchdowns as they've been giving him some carries, but he's out this week, and the Seahawks allow the second most fantasy points to the running back position. At wide receiver, we're going to go with Diontae Johnson. He's $25. I mean, he gets such huge volumes. We haven't seen high ceiling games, but he's going to give you a very high floor. He has at least 13 targets in 5 of his last 6 games, at least 7 receptions in 3 consecutive games, at least 14 Yahoo points in the last 2. And for the season, his lowest game is 9.2 Yahoo points. And he gets a good matchup here. The Ravens, over the last 2 games, have allowed 3 100-yard wide receivers. At tight end, we're going to save some money and go with Foster Moreau. Darren Waller likely is not going to play. He hasn't been ruled out yet, but he hasn't practiced as of Thursday. He's $11, Moreau. And the last time he started, when Waller was out in Week 7, he played every snap, and he caught 6 passes, all 6 targets, for 60 yards and a touchdown. And Washington has allowed a touchdown to a tight end in 3 of the last 5 games. And our value play is Alexander Madison. He's $18, and he's going to be chalky, but why not? He's had 2 starts this season. In those 2 starts, he's averaged 162 yards from scrimmage, and he's going up against a team of the Lions who allow the 3rd most fantasy points to running backs. He also faced the Lions this year already back in Week 5. He had 25 carries for 113 yards and 7 receptions for 40 yards and a touchdown. His other start was against Seattle. He had 26 carries for 112 yards and 6 receptions for 59 yards. So we see Minnesota is not afraid to give him a heavy workload. Those are your Week 13 Yahoo DFS plays. I'm Adam Ronis from DFS Alarm. Go get that money.